What do I long for?
Yeah.
I long for success. I just want to be able to live my life and be successful at what I do and have enough money to live comfortably, if that.
Nice. What do you long for, Robert Dupont?
I long for satisfaction in myself.
Are you taping them?
That is a really good question. What do I long for? I long to be able to support myself with a job that I enjoy.
I would love to be able to travel more, strictly for pleasure and not just for work.
A stiff drink.
Oh, I don't know.
What I'm good at and support.
I don't know. I'm terrible at this. What do I long for? I long for everybody to be kinder to each other, I think.
A planet that people want to take care of. For people to want to take care of the planet we live on.
More sex in my life.
Oh, it's, like contentment, pretty much. If I could just be content with what I have.
What do I long for? That's an intense word that means a lot.
What do you think it means? Like when I ask that question?
Like, I pine for it. I really deeply, intensely want it. I guess personally, longing is a feeling inside of me that something that needs to be more fulfilled. It's not quite there. Like, it's there. There's a piece of it because I know what it is and I know that I want something, but it's not complete.
What is longing?
Yeah.
Wanting something you don't have, or wanting more of something you already have, or holding on to something and feeling like you don't have it even though you do.
On the architect's lamp above my desk, I have a little note that I penned to myself 6 months ago. And the note says, what do you want to do next? What do you need to do? And the truth is, David, I haven't answered those questions yet.
Delicious food.
Uh-huh.
Beastly sex.
Uh-huh.
And really amazing lucid dreams.
Living a lifestyle that is solely mine, that is vegan and healthy and active and pursuing theater all at the same time and not working some bullshit job.
I long for a house with a garden that I can sink money into and keep up and not feel like I'm going to have to leave it in 6 months, which is generally what happens to my gardens.
I long for more time with my late grandfather. We were really close when I was a kid, and he got Alzheimer's when I was probably in late high school, and I saw him time and time again, but he gradually went away, and I didn't know him anymore. I long for that. I long for more time with that old guy.
I long for partnership and for love.
I long for more.
I would say like connection. Whether like how I develop my art, like how do I long to connect to the audiences that I work with. Also with just people, like finding out like what about this person connects back to me and vice versa, how I connect to them. And also as an educator, figuring out how to connect to people in the right ways for them to be able to like find their own pathways.
Waking up and feeling as if I am making use of my life.
I've been longing for some good Mexican food.
Oh yeah. I long for a relaxing day and not so muggy weather.
I want
to be completely independent. I want to stand completely on my own feet. And I feel like in some ways it's going to always be impossible to do that because I'm always accountable for something. You know, I'm always tied down by something, and that's not necessarily bad. I think a part of me wants to be completely independent.
Living in the mountains without any chaos. Yeah.
I'm a very zen person, so I don't really long for stuff. I just like to be happy and complacent with where I am right now. So, you know, just being satisfied moment to moment.
That's a really nice answer. What do you long for?
I long for more, I would say. I never can be complacent. Even when I get what I think I want, I always want something else. So whether it's right now a career or success or, you know, happiness, I hope to get it, but I feel like there's always going to be something else. So I always long to be a better person, to do better and do more.
What do I long for? That question, can you be more specific? Or is that, what do I long for? Validation. I want to be validated.
Nice. What does validation look like?
Just be accepted. I don't know why. I was never really accepted as a child. I thought about this a lot, actually. This is weird that you asked that. But like, what drives a person? Why are they ambitious? Why do they do what they do? And I think it's because just wanting to be accepted. That's why she just told you I do stand-up comedy. You know, I'm a theater arts major. It's not because, I don't know, it's not about the money or potential fame or even like the love of it, but sometimes just when people say, hey, that was really good, I liked your work, you know, or that was really funny, it's like, oh wow. I don't know, it's just that feeling.
I long for a 9-to-5 job where I can take time off in the middle of the day to have coffee meetings, because I miss having coffee meetings during the middle of the week.
I long for my husband and I to live long enough to be at our son's wedding and adore his wife as much as we adore him.
I long for love in the sense of, waking up every morning with the ability to share your essence with someone, being able to feed off the energy and love of somebody that is always there for you.
I think I long for perhaps more consistent appreciation of the good things in my life.
Fulfillment.
Yeah? What does that mean?
That's what I'm working on.
You're working on what fulfillment means?
Yeah. It may take the whole time.
The whole time?
I don't know. It may take the whole time.
What do I long for?
Yeah.
Well, I long for my work to be able to have a strong influence on this community.
Oh, I long for peace and a sense of place.
I long for transcendence.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Do you want me to look into the light?
Sure. Is it too bright?
Honesty.
That's a loaded question. It is. It's personal, and take it however you want. But.
I long for a genuine, trustworthy connection.
To always enjoy coming home and always enjoy going to work.
Intimacy, happiness.
Oh my God, is this for your piece?
Yeah.
It's hard to answer because I'm a very, very lucky person. And I wish I was going to say something more poetic. I wish I could pay everyone in my company a living wage to do this. That's what I'm looking for. No, I was just saying.
What does it say for me? Peace of mind and the ability to stay insane at the same time.
I want to tell a story. I want to be a storyteller and be at peace. I want world peace.
Nice. What do you long for, Dan?
What do I long for?